Hey guys, it's IGMTM, and I'm back for another episode of Gone Home. More of trying to figure out what happened with my family, what happened with my sister Sam, and more importantly, what's going on with me. Looks like it's such a happy little family. Alright, dear John, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's been a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, things will get better. Whatever's distracting him, things will go back to normal, and as for him being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn that sounds like quite the adventure, well, let's cut that to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters of your old friend Carol. She adores them. Heart, Carol. Ooh, so like the mom's had a bit of a slump there and kind of cheating a little bit. That's interesting. Alright, I need that back. Anything else down here I can look at? Give me... I feel dirty. I feel almost like I'm snooping through my parents' or somebody else's life's tidbits. Speaking of tidbits, underwear. Got a book, huh? What's the book? Watercolor Techniques. Huh. Alrighty. One thing I've noticed, though. Where are the mirrors? Seriously. There's no mirrors anywhere. And there's a lot of lightning everywhere. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually. No wonder she went ugh when she picked it up. Wow. We'll put that back. You notice that a lot of the electronics are gone. It's kind of weird. Huh. I wonder what all that's about. That's right. Still locked. Maybe we can find somewhere to find the key. Yeah, maybe I could talk better. Maybe we can find the key back in my sister's room. Let's take a look around. Let's take a look-see, shall we? That's right, there's the slip from before. Socks. Nothing in there. The Misfits. Hey, it's handmade too, it looks like. Not bad. Still storming outside. Creative writing. Alright. Well, that explains the story that we saw earlier. No keys or anything there. Nintendo games that we saw, but there was no Nintendo. And nothing. Huh. I'm glad to know I can pull these things around, but... Did we poke in here yet? I don't know if we did. Anything in the pack of cards? No. Newspaper clipping, huh? Yeah, I'm guessing that's my mom. Cool. Alright, now that the upstairs is checked, let's go ahead and go to the left. And oh, I don't think we checked inside these cabinet doors yet. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing in there yet. We already checked in there. Alrighty. Onward! It's a really big house. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that we can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder, 1-line notebooks, 6 pens, box of colored pencils, standard combination lock, a nutritious lunch or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the cafeteria, and a positive attitude. Wow.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Psycho House Girl. That's kind of weird. Why would she be called the Psycho House Girl? I wonder if that's Lonnie. Oscar Doc. All right. Let's see here. It looks like that Oscar Masson, 60 Boone County, died last month in his home. I'm guessing that this home actually. Huh. Anything in here? No. No. Oh, I'm hearing some stuff from the... Ah, TV's going. That's why.
Tacoma County and Wistaria County.
What's the news like?
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Oh, flood conditions. That's fun. Well, they had a combi player, it looks like, but where'd the combi player go? Maybe this place was... X-Files! I love the X-Files growing up.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I think I remember a book like this before.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Looks like they like Michael Crichton. So I think we're learning more and more about Sam. Hey, look, we've got something here about from Mike for Terry. Guessing Terry is my dad. Oh, looks like my dad's a publisher. Hey, that's pretty cool. Looks like my family's got a lot going on. That's pretty neat. Sister's got her childhood crush thing going on. What's in this cassette? Girl Scout, huh? Yeah, let's listen to it. Heaven at the End of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. The Turtle People. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost him at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like he thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself, out of the deck of the black ship, he yelled at Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Huh. Yeah, definitely. Her sister definitely had a penchant for writing things. That was really interesting. All right. And that storm just won't shut up outside. Hooray! Read crumpled note. Oh, that's kind of mean. That's really mean, actually. Alright, so with the note said, if you couldn't really read it, Timmy was asking, saying, "Hey, you know, you could probably use a friend." She goes, "Oh, yeah, that'd be really nice." Goes, "Mind if I ask you a question?" She goes, "No, not at all." Goes, "Hey, was just your uncle that would psycho? Does it run in the family?" Tell me that's not a dick move. That is a dick move. Let's see what's all in here. Boone County. Love those kind of fans. Hey, got a form in here. Up to safety and requirements on multiple layers of wiring have been added to the structure of the last 100 years. It's unpredictable. Lights flicker for no reason. Pressure on floor when the door forms sockets directly beneath the surface. Oh, perfect. Sounds like an old house to me, let me tell you. What's in here? $1,000 for a Laserdisc player. Ah! Oh my god! That is awesome. Alright, for a case in point, 1995, I was 10. I remember Laserdiscs and how awesome they... Ooh, hold on. JFK wasn't JFK? Say what? Magic Bullet Theory, Lone Gunman. Sounds like someone's got a bit of a conspiracy theory going on. I like it. I like it. Alright, nothing in there because of 3 reminders. Nothing in there. Close, close, close. I love a good conspiracy theory. Open? Nope, that's not it. And I would love to know what the combination to some of these places are. Fresh magazine. Sarah Hulse, Not Gathering Moss. 90210, does anybody care? The male gaze, how to subvert it. My God. I was a teenage drag queen. Yeah, I was just 10 when this came on. Oh, man. Anything in here? The accidental pariah. Message from the far future. Save the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. I wonder if this is a real book. Hold on, what's underneath that? Gentlemen? Gentlemen? What? Gosh, Dad. We found his porn stash. That's awesome. Oh, the 90s. Gotta love them. If you weren't born in the 90s, I'm sorry. Oops. Stranger. Under my roof. Book about teens. Well, we'll put you back, because we don't... Whatever. No one else is home! Who's gonna care if there's a book on the floor? Let's see here. Oh, looks like someone's getting in trouble. Terrence's getting in trouble for writing too lengthy of a review. Everyone's a critic. Especially your actual critic, let me tell you. Rough. Alright, well, let's head on back out here. Read crumpled pages. Jack Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were laying in the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked through the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. I don't know about you, but that sounds like it'd be a good book to read. You should start off. I'm all up for some little bit of a science pulp fiction. Someone's been drinking. Yeah, leave it right there. Onward down the hallway of memories. A pamphlet, huh? The forestry manual. Oh, that's right, because one of the people's in forestry. That's right. Coupons for tortilla chips. Woo, tortilla chips, yay! Man, I'm gonna have so many lights to turn off when this is all said and done, let me tell you. Nice, it's a little bar area, I like that. It's raining outside still. The Dave Brubeck Quartet. I believe they're real. I probably should know if they're real or not, but they sound like they are. Samantha Greenbrier, 9994. The reproductive system, worksheet 6. Oh, talking about the the menstrual cycle, and I am produced in the testicles. I think I now know the name of this episode. And the early morning of December 1st, 1939, Essa Glad stares at the window of the train as it travels towards Vienna. Wait, is this talking about... Oh, I want to read this. Travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wayland in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come and meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows passed over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes look, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for her pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Oh my god, that is amazing! And the teacher was like, see me. Well, folks, I think that's a good place as any to leave it as a quit. So, this is IGMTM. I'm playing some Gone Home. And on that bombshell, I hope you have a wonderful evening.